I'm a solo traveler from Turkey, and I always been traveling around the world on my own. That's my biggest passion in my life. In 2018, I took a long trip to Middle European countries. Czech Republic was my last destination. I booked a one-way bus ticket from the website goeuro.com, and I headed to Czech Republic, to Prague, the biggest city in Czech Republic. In the entrance of the city, a big cathedral welcomed me. That's my neighborhood, and the view from the place where I stayed. Prague, known as a Gothic city, it is Gothic, and also it is medieval. The architecture in Prague is amazing. Prague is also a tourist attraction city. I took a chance and climbed up this dome. The Vltava River runs through the city. This one is the most famous bridge in Prague, named Troja Bridge, which one is the most tourist attraction. Because of the tourist crowd, walking through the bridge was a bit struggling. But away from the crowd, I could picture a few statues. These types of cars are provided for tourists. With an amount of money, tourists are taken around the city. I'm more interested in local places than tourist attraction places. Jason Trdlo was about being here. For me, there is no way to be starving if there are noodle bars, noodle restaurants. That's of course for me. That's the addiction. I randomly hop on trains and go to the places I have no idea. That's also my passion. The train I was on was broken, but it got fixed immediately. I have no idea where I was going here. That's the way I feel the city. I take a look into life, look into houses, apartments, streets, outfits, behaviors, markets, everything. You might call me a stalker, but might be I'm just a passenger and I am curious. That's the way I learn, and that makes me a rich person. That's what I feel. I randomly go into the markets, see what they have, and choose something that takes my attention. I chose that one. That kid reminded me the book Eat from Stephen King. This thing is killing me. It named Trdlo, or something like that. And here is the shopping street. Must be. I'm more interested in Trdlo or Trdlo.
All of these broken dreams in flight.
The famous dancing buildings. And yeah, they do dance. This crowd is literally not for me. I'm more quiet place person. But that thing is funny. As a solo traveler, I get used to ask people, "Excuse me, can you please take my picture when I stand like this, please?" Am I in an advance of taking my own pictures from the mirrors? That's the way I found myself, my soul. I was even caught in the middle of the rain, but it was okay. I just moved on. I like traveling on my own. It's like finding myself, finding my soul, feeling myself, standing alone, see how strong I am. Sometimes I get lost on the streets, but then I found my way. I always found my way. That's the way it is.